Times when you see the riders on the TV, you think they are like they're far away, you know, and it's important to be near the people. So I'm proud to be here. I'm proud to be a rider of Yamaha, and I'm happy to start so well in the season. Anyway, the last races we crashed sometimes, but anyway, I hope in some races to return again to the top.
I think already was mentioned before your fighting spirit. So after you picked up some injuries here and there, let's say, you always bounce back enormously. Where do you get the spirit from? Where do you get the energy? What's your secret for that? Because it's unbelievable.
Well, I have the good luck to have a dad who teach me how to manage this situation, this difficult situation. Also, I have some people who manage my career. So I'm so grateful for the people who helped me to go to the top. Now we struggle a lot with the crash because I always been in the hospital last 1 month. So it was time to have a reflection and to think about your sport and to take some notes to improve and to be a little bit more calm and to try to go in front step by step.
Then I move on to James. James, we've known each other. So it's a little bit delicate because perhaps you are not aware, but the Yamaha Superbike program is initiated from here. It's initiated from this building. So last year you were our main competitor. Unfortunately you beat us, but I think you made up very well with that because you joined us in MotoGP. So a special welcome to you from Superbikes to Yamaha MotoGP. Also, you also showed very much fighting spirit, particularly in the first few races. I think there were some comments on your riding style, which I actually appreciated because I think this is very close to what the fans also appreciate. So I think it's really showing your aggression, which is very positive. What's your impression of the season so far? How different is MotoGP compared to World Superbikes?
Yeah, sorry about last year to Yamaha, but at least I won it with Dutch people behind me.
Yeah.
The 10K team were great, and I enjoyed working with the Dutch team very much. Obviously, I can't mention who I was riding for, but it's great to be with Yamaha. We met a few times on the aeroplane back from races, and he was smiling on one and not smiling at me at the others. But we got a good few conversations going, and I think we've built a good relationship up. To obviously come to Yamaha this year in such a strong year for them is been a dream come true for me. To give me the opportunity to be competitive at MotoGP and have the chance of being as successful here as I was in Superbike is the main thing for me. And to be on the front row, I was nearly pole position, except for someone who took it away from me at the last minute in Qatar. To have been on pole position would have been amazing in my first MotoGP. Maybe OK can tell us how it feels. But for us two as rookies, we've had a great start to the season. Obviously Jorge winning his MotoGP there and being on the podium a few times. I'm still yet to get on the podium, but we've got a great chance to do it over these next few races.
Quite a few amateur riders races here as well. So they have mainly R1s and R6s. What would you recommend them if they want to make a next step in racing? Knowing you raced Superbikes,
I think one of the policemen, I think he could do MotoGP next year. Jesus. On the curb around the outside of us this morning, he was on it this morning. I think he can be on the track tomorrow. But it's we've been riding from a very young age, and believe me, coming from a piano player, all it is practice, believe me, because when you go from playing the piano to riding a motorcycle, there is no comparison. And all I got was the opportunity when I was younger to get the practice and to work with some great teams along the way. And you need support. It's very expensive, as we know, to buy the bikes and get the support behind you, and also the manpower behind for the experience to give you a chance to do the job well. But yeah, do it at your own pace, but make sure you practice along the way and don't just watch us and try to do what we do, because as I say, it could hurt. Even we get hurt, as you can see.
Okay, thanks for that. Please take a chair.